Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today as we jump back into Eden Crafters. Indeed, got a couple of things I'd like to accomplish here today. Boy, these are a lot slower to make. I want to put a second warehouse in. That's what we're counting down to right here. And then I would like to build the fuel pack or battery pack or whatever it is that makes our spaceship, well, more of a space and less of a ship. Because I'd really like to move the thing. Alright, there we go. That's enough kit to build a warehouse. And I want to move it because this box that we're living in is not going to be suitable for the space required for much longer, I don't think. So, now I know these will sort of naturally chew into the hillside on their own, although it's kind of weird the grass is growing through it. But I'm not sure to what extent that goes. So we'll just have to see, because I'd like to jam the other one in close to that one if possible. Well, let's, I guess, see what happens. So, everybody's doing well today. It is the 21st day of, how close are these? '21st day of July. Having it face this way is actually kind of annoying. But it wouldn't, well, aesthetically it wouldn't look right to have it at 90 degrees to that one. But it would sure make it easier to use. Oh. Oh, you're telling me you're not going to melt that into the hill, eh? Uh-huh. That's quite the effect, eh? Okay. So now, can I set it farther back? No, eh? Come on. Ah. Okay, what about something a little simpler? Oops, sorry about that. There was someone banging upon my door. Turns out it was just the neighbor. They wanted me to... They were curious if my cameras had picked up anybody up at their door this morning. Yeah, this just isn't going to... go far enough back. Because that would be way too far forward. I need to run those two into it. Now, I think the processor for this needs water, right? That's why it's back here? Yeah, okay. Something else I can change once the ship is out of the way. It'll open up a whole bunch more beachfront for us. Alright, well, how far forward did I have to put this then? Won't do it there, right? What? What the? Oh, that's the crane. Gosh. For a moment there, I was like, oh no. But yeah, that's right. That puts that there. Alright, well, hopefully... Alright, so I'll need to remove this belt. Okay. It doesn't give you what's on the belt, and that really sucks. All I got back was some plates, iron plates. Yeah, see, 4 iron plates. Alright, I'm going to need to store a bit of this. Now, I understand why the warehouses hold so little. They don't need to hold a lot, right? There's no recipe that says, okay, you need 1,000 steel plates to build this item. So, there we go. But it's an inconvenience for things like this because I can't pipe everything in that container into here by any stretch. It's not the most accurate of terrain tools, but it works. Okay. God, gathered a lot of stone from breaking up that terrain. Wow. Ah, one shy. There we go. So I'm pretty sure there are probably better spots for our base. But I'd like to get a little bit of a... I mean, I don't know, maybe that ship doesn't fly around the planet. Maybe it only goes into orbit. That would suck. But I think it's pretty much, you know, designed to be our conveyance from this point on. So, there we go. This one's got those. Alright, now we can get rid of the copper from being stored, and we can run it to the warehouse. Hopefully. Okay. Terrain is brutal. Okay. There's the copper of it. Like I say, we can't... Well, we can, but we gotta have access to water to process it. So I don't think there's much we can do about the other... whatever that stuff is called. This. Cobalt. Because a refiner requires water, so we've got to have it somewhere like this, right? Yeah, that's completely full of ingots. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to be here for long. Hopefully. I know. Ooh, 52. Okay, it's starting to get actual hot, isn't it? Alright, so all we did was put the tanks in. Whew. Let's get out of these temperatures. There we go. We should start... What? I'm not in the high temperature anymore. Stop it. Whew. Nice big damage that time. Alright. So now... first thing I want to do... I've eaten the last of our easy sort of meals. So... it is time to do that. Nice. That gives us a good boost. Alright, so what we're trying to build here is one of these. We need 10 refined cobalt and 5 sulfur ore. So not a big deal at this point, providing we have the sulfur. Ooh, good. There we go. Sulfur ore. Nice. Can I store, you know, a bunch of this stuff? Iron beams, all of these things go in here. Filters. Boom. And then let's get this converted. No. Oh, quartz. Sorry, that's not what I'm after. Cement. Just to get rid of all that rock we picked up. Okay. And throw the spares in there. A little bit of glass. Blah. Alright. Oh, we need the cobalt of the refined variety. Alright, there we go. So now sure. What is this thing? Rock deposit scanner. Oh, neat. Except I can't build microscopes yet. I just got controllers, and I'm not sure what I need to unlock those. Alright. Oh, I need, whoa. That's a good place to set you out, isn't it? Right in front of the jets. Alright. Okay, so oh, energy cells. Yeah. 40 seconds. Oh, 6 minutes. Okay. I see. So we're going to want a few of those. Problem is, no idea where to get freaking sulfur ore, so our analysis radar has told us that. Okay, sulfur deposits we do have. What the heck is this? Oh, we're apparently running out of energies. Alright, let's deal with that right quick. What do I need to make more energy? Oh. I have everything we need. Okay. Oops. Alright. It's still close. We're within about 10 megawatt of exceeding what we can do. But we're closer. We're closer. Alright. So now sulfur is there? Indeed. Map. Okay. There's one up here, but it looks like it's right in the midst of it. Just a ton of deposits. I can't really make out. Okay. Ah, I see. Alright, well, I don't. What am I missing? No, I've got enough. Iron plate and cement. Okay. Oh, I see. It was just in the middle. Now, is that actually my inventory, though? Cement. Yeah, I don't actually have iron plates. So, because I don't know that you actually have access to that. Like your warehouses, if you're out in the field doing things. I'm not sure. So I'm going to make a set of, just in case, I just don't want to run out of oxygen way the heck up in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to do this. There we go. Now we actually have enough on us that we can build ourselves a little hut should we need to. So let's head up the hill and see if we can find this amazing sulfur deposit. Once we're further away from the noise of the base, we should get a clearer view on the map as well. Alright. So, yeah, we're right there. Oh. It's in the hot zone. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. It's up there. Basalt. Alright, we should be heading right towards it now, more or less. It's right in there somewhere. Oh crap, I didn't check. I don't have gears. Dang it. Okay, well we can make a normal miner until we get that in place. Yeah, here's the temperature going up, eh? Gold. Never seen that before. Okay, where are we? Should be getting close. It should be just up here somewhere. Come on. Okay, what do we got here? Cobalt. There it is. Okay. It's not that terrible hot here, not yet anyway. Oh. That's not quite pointed in the direction I want it. There we go. Stay in here where we can have nice refreshing O2 while we wait for that to produce a little bit of sulfur. It also gets rid of the heat thing. Alright? I guess these are insulated enough that that no longer affects you either. So we're going to leave this one here because there's all kinds of deposits around here. And then what we'll do is come up and collect there we go. So this is just iron probably, right? Yep. But there's also a quartz deposit here. Which is nice. Oh, I don't need cobalt ore. I'm already feeding cobalt ore directly to our base. Gladly grab whatever little chunkos of gold we find. That's for sure. So yeah, here we've got a cobalt deposit. Let's eat a meal. There we go. Fills us right up. Lovely. Alright, let's grab another chunk of sulfur. Have a little plunk about. There's a graphite rocks. Osmium. And what have we got there? That's a copper deposit? Well, there you go, eh? Nice. Quite the night sky, eh? Oh, it's just wild. Alright, let's come in here and refresh our everythings. What do we got? 40, 50. 50 sulfur, that should get us a good start. We'll grab another stack and then we'll head back down the hill. Alright. Alrighty. Take a little bit of a roundabout way, because it seems like it's a little cooler up top, or maybe it was just because the day was fading. Yeah, we already have a cobalt deposit under our control. We're already refining it. And here's our quartz. Should grab a couple stacks of this. Put them back at the base. There we go. Alright. This truly is a wind farm. So... gold. There we go. Oh, I don't need their rocks in there. I don't think. Okay. Oh, 2 of 3. Well, that's just jolly, isn't it? There we go. Alright. Now, as we have 3 spaces available, just let me grab another cobalto. There we go. And that'll even give us a spare. Alright. So cobalt and sulfur, eh? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Whoa. Why does it? Well, maybe there aren't better places. Well, there's a little bit of green down there. Let's see, about the only spot is our own base. Okay. What have we here? Bit of sulfur, bit of cobalt, and diamond. That's about it. All right. All right. So, what I want to do okay, what do we do about an actual floor? Exterior stairs. Ah, foundations. Here we go. Building parts. Iron beams, 4 of them. Holy smokes. Floor panels. Basalt concrete. Okay. So I take it building your own base is not that easy a thing to start, huh? Yes, that's what I don't get is what are we supposed to do about it like a floor? Well, those are tiny, eh? Hmm. Okay. So these are exterior stairs. They're about that height. Alright, I kind of have an idea here. Looks like we need to build iron beams. Iron beams. And those are... oh, we can make a lot of them. Iron plates and iron rods. I know we have a lot, the warehouse stock, but I also have all these iron ingots, so I either have to build another storage container or actually make use of them. I'm going to go for the make use of them method. Okay, let's get some rods going. Now, take the rest of that. And a diamond. All right. Oh, I forgot to build what I needed to actually build, which is iron rods. See, it will use what's in your inventory first. That's why I wanted to do it this way. It will actually get rid of some stuff for me. Okay. Okay. Boing, boing. So... that's interior stairs. But again, I don't know how the heck, like, where is your floor supposed to come from? Doesn't make sense. Unless they actually expect you to be building these things. These are pretty bloody expensive. How big? Oh, they're pretty big, are they? They're pretty freaking tall, too. That's the interior. Ooh, vehicle hangar. Ooh. Ooh. Really? Well, we'll definitely have to put one of those together. That's a new thing. Alright, so exterior stairs. Why are they not the same height? Really? Yeah, you suck. Okay. Let's start with... Oh, can replace any... Is there not one that is just a door? There we go, a door. Oh, can replace any wall in a living compartment. So I have to use these things, these compartments? Is that what they're telling me? And then I can't put them up here? I can, just not very well. High temperatures, yeah. Okay. Of course, and I can't really see where the door is, can I? No, that's obviously not it. And it still puts this thing down. Really? Again, these don't actually allow... See, I thought you could kind of build your own... But I guess unless you're going to use things like this, you kind of can't. Okay, these are solid. So... Okay, and that's it. We are out of iron beams. Okay. I thought that said conveyor envy. Gee, I wonder what that is. But no, conveyor entry, actually. Just those of us that can't really read. Ah, I finally got microscope. I can start building some pieces I couldn't build before. Nice. Very nice. Huh. The other thing I need is cement. So we got a few things added on here as well. Let's see, we've got 2 new ingot types, osmium and gold. We have insulation and saw blades. Ooh, saw blades. Indeed. Food pot. Huh. I mean, we're making these good enough, right? Alright. So... Okay. Now... that I can't use, and yeah, I guess you really can't, can you? You can't build your own structures. That's kind of a yeah, whatever. What? It's not that bloody hot. All right. Oh, stop it. Okay. Oh, well, that's not going to work, obviously. That's okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay. Oh, we're out of iron beams. Boy, we really went through the concrete, too. Okay. Alrighty, holy cow. Oh, these don't touch the ground? What the heck, man? Take care of that right quick, I'll tell you. Alright. Okay, now we're at that as well. So we'll make some of that. And that ship's pad, I think, will be a kind of a priority thing. Maybe next episode we'll build that. Because, yeah, I'm sure not seeing much out there that look like it'd be a nicer place to go. Okay. I think all the rest of these are on solid footing, so, oops, obviously not all the rest. There we go. Alright. Now, let's go back to these guys. Put the last couple in place. Okay. And our entrance now. It's going to be here. That's not what I need. This is exterior stairs. There we go. And yeah, that's fine. Oh. Ew. What? Well, that's kind of not great. Oh, steel alloy. Okay. Well, that's not great at all. Yeah. Not great at all. So if I go to half slabs, well, it's not what I wanted. No. Ooh, we actually have a sort of a stair-shaped one. I like that. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, it might seem a little off, but what I want to do is then I'll put a block behind it. Like this. Okay. Alright, that works. And then we've got this. Okay. Oh, don't have enough cement. Shocker. So what I'll have to do, now I'm going to have to take apart everything that's in here. Now, not a big deal, of course, because you get all your parts back. Right? But yeah, we'll pull down everything we've got in here. In fact, I'll end up taking this entire thing apart. And we will move it over there. The other thing... I'm just going to be lazy here. Okay. Oh, I need 20 of them. Okay, that ain't going to do it. That is not going to do it. Okay. And iron beams. Okay. Now, how about okay, so it doesn't rotate. Platform ship recall station. Ah, cool. Iron beams and cement. Okay. Computer and controller. Cool. So that will allow us to basically call the ship to there. I like that. Right outside our door. Yeah. And this one I'm going to do a few things like put windows and that sort of stuff in. You know. Any wall, steel, oh, steel alloy. Well, maybe we won't, but there we go. Yeah, these things I can do. Even those. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this time. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Till next time, take good care of each other, and ciao for now.